So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca nation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, super ball!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Mittelstedt. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mittelstedt unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's having a shot! And he thumps it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mittelstedt. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Yeah, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that would have been some goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lavia. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's good running with the ball. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Onana. Winks.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Has a shot! Lovely bit of skill. Araujo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lavia. And it's Amrabat. Winks. Mittelstedt. Aslani. Adli. Oh, nice touch. And it's Amadou Onana. Matches shoots! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head
Just about within shooting range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sporting with the corner, they're first. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Driving forward. Aslani. Closing in, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Lacroix. And it's Adley.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lavia. Wirtz. And that has put paid to that. Boca Juniors heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Oh, shooting chance! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Carvajal. Onana. Matias Cunha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Carvajal. And it's made its way to him. Wirtz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No, he's missed it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's João Pedro. And there's the end of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Boca Juniors certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Boca Juniors ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Mittelstädt. Onana. Matheus Cunha. He is just correct. Saves the shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Stanisic. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Aslani. Amrabat. Winks. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Mittelstädt. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Mittelstädt. Mittelstädt. And Amrabat. Matheus Cunha looking understandably energised after his goal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's put paid to a promising move. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Lacroix.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Almost an hour gone. It's a good spell of possession, this. Aslan. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, well played, well played. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Just too much on that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Winks. Aslani. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Amrabat did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's a searching pass. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Boca Juniors couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lacroix. Winks has created one goal already. No, this does not look good. Mittelstadt. João Pedro. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's found a way through. And he's gone backward here. Wirtz. Onana. Wirtz does well to get it back. And it's Amrabat. Wirtz. Pass somewhat off target. Winks. Spread it left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Goes for a shot! And one more try! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Aslani at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lavia. Onana with the slide tackle there. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Natchez Cunha. Can he get it through? Aslani. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Boca Juniors are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Boca Juniors are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That's at the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.